So this is what I have up top here, and I want to change it all. So I want to change that there, and I want to change those, and also change this. So this is what I'm going to be working on next. So stay tuned. So I've taken everything off there, but not here yet, and I'm going to work over here on top of my refrigerator. So I'm going to clear all this out, and I also got this up here. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Divine Designs by DD. If this is your first time visiting, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are a subscriber already and you are coming back to watch a video, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Today I have a few kitchen decor wall pieces that I'm going to be making for my kitchen. I took everything off my wall, and so I want to revamp it a little bit, and I'm going to do some touch-up painting and everything. So I wanted you guys to see what I was going to do. So let me show you what I got. So I have this little cutting board here that I got from the thrift store, and I think I paid like $3 for it. And I have this little P, and so I'm going to paint this. I've already painted my P, but I put these words on here with my little stickers. I'm not ready to use my Cricut machine yet because I'm still trying to figure it out. But so I got some stickers here. I also got these here stencil from Michael's, and I paid like $2.77 for it. And this is what the stencil looks like right here. And so I'm going to use a few of them on a couple of DIYs today. So I have this here little cutting board. I mean a little rolling pin. I paid $1.99 for it at the thrift store, but I believe it was 99 cents. And then I have this little piece of plaque here. I paid $1.99 for. And then I have the stencil that I'm going to put on that one. Then I also have this, I have these little spoon and fork right here that I cut off because I didn't want it that big. And then I also have a stencil here that I'm going to be stenciling on here as well. And I wanted to show you an updated version of my tobacco that I did yesterday. So this is what I did. I ended up painting it brown, and I found some letters that I'm going to glue on here. So that's what I have here. So first of all, let's get started on the painting, because I have a lot of painting that I'm going to be doing in this DIY. While that one is drying, I'm going to paint this one here. And I am going to take off the rope here. I'm going to end up putting a brown twine on here, so I don't need this. And this sign says ho ho ho, y'all. But I got it for, like I said, I got it from the thrift store. Okay, so that's my first coat on this. And then I'm going to go over here to this one here. And I have two parts to this one. So what I've done on this here is I just took my hot knife and I cut this off of here, because I wanted these to be small. I didn't want the big ones, but I needed a spoon and a fork. So I'm going to set my stencil to the side. And I don't want these, but I'm going to hold on to them because you never know what you need them for. So I'm going to paint. I'm not distressing this or anything. I'm just painting it. Okay, so I got my first coat on that. Okay guys, I'm going to go ahead on and paint my rolling pin here. Now that I've painted it, I may have to paint another coat on it, but this is my first coat. Okay, I have put the coat on, I put another coat on these, and I have put my stencil on this one here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stencil with white. And I have a little makeup sponge that I'm using. And I'm just pouncing on top of it. And I'm not putting that much paint on there. I'm putting paint on there, but I'm taking it right back off. I'm going to brush my wax on top of that. So what I have here is my antique wax. And this is dried. So I'm going to use this brush that I have here. Kind of messed up a little bit down there, but that's okay because I'm going to. And I'm just going to wax this on top of here. Making sure I get on my letters real good so that you can read them. Making sure I get around the sides real good. Okay guys, I'm going to start assembling everything. So first I'm going to do my P here. And I'm using my Well Bond. glue. So I'm gonna glue this on here. Okay, so I'm gonna put that right there. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit on there. But I'm gonna take some twine and I'm gonna wrap it around this one here. And I'm also gonna put some twine around this one here. Also, here. And I'm just gonna brush over my silverware. My plasticware, I mean. So, but I think I want to put, a little twine around this part here where I cut it off. So, my points are going to be here and then here. And then I have my spoon is gonna be, I'm gonna put a little bit around the rim here. And then I'm gonna put some here. So that's that. And then I'm gonna take some twine and I'm gonna wrap it around the top. Okay, so that's this one. I'm done with that one. Now I'm going to take my weld bond and I'm going to glue these down. And I'm going to put a little of this antique wax on here. I don't want that brush. I want this brush. That's all I wanted to do to that one. I didn't want to do anything else. And I'm going to take a little bit of this wax. And I'm just going to brush it around my handle here. Voila. Now I'm going to take this here and I'm going to see if I can pull these letters off. I was gonna leave them on there, but I wasn't liking the way that was looking. So I'm gonna try another way. Okay then, so now I have this black painter's pen. I'm gonna try. I like this little pen. This is my first time using it. I got these from the Dollar Tree a while ago, and I just hadn't had the need for them. So now I do. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to take a little bit of this twine here that I had already cut off, and I'm going to wrap it around. Voila, that's that one. So that is the end of these. Actually 4, because my 5th one was already done. Okay guys, so this is everything completed. Well, this is not everything. These are the first few that I've done here. Okay guys, this is what I have here. I have 3 new DIYs for my kitchen. And pretty much the ones that I did earlier are pretty much on the green side. So these are going to be on the brown side. And what I have here is I have, starting with the middle here, I have this towel that I had got from Dollar Tree last year. And I'm going to use this, and I'm going to decoupage it on this sign here. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do to that one. And then I also have a mat here that has Our Nest is Best on it that I am going to decoupage on here. And I'm going to put some nautical rope around that. And then I also have this little shadow box little thingy here that I tried to take apart, and it wouldn't let me take it apart. It kept on breaking up. So what I'm going to have to do is to glue on top of it. So I tried to break it loose here, but it didn't work for me. So I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna glue it on here. So and I also have this little one here that says always stay humble and kind. I have this that I'm going to put on this one. So, and I have some sticks that I'm going to have to maneuver with to get that done. So, first of all, what I want to do is I want to cut everything out. Let me go ahead on and cut. And I'm going to go ahead on and glue this in. So, let me cut this off here first. I've already put my lines around here. These are going to be really simple. I already put my lines around what I need to cut off. And this is just a mat that I got from Dollar Tree. Okay, so to glue this one on here, what I have to do is I'm going to have to put some sticks down. And I got to put these sticks like right against the frame here. Make sure I push down on them. And I just have some of these little blocks here. The little tower game pieces that I'm sticking in there. So I put one there and one there. So I got one there, one there, one there. I didn't know if you guys could see it or not. And then I got put that one there. And then I'm gonna have to cut this across here. That's gonna have to go like that. So I'm putting this brace across here because I don't want my my sign here to sag down in the middle. That's the only reason why I'm putting this brace on here. So I'm just gluing these across here, just like that. And then I'm going to take my weld bond. And that made that kind of sturdy. I'm going to take my weld bond and I'm going to put my weld bond around here. Okay. So I got that one. I got that one on there. Got this one on there. So I'm gonna let these dry. And I'm gonna come back and paint around the sides on those two. And then I have this one. So now what I gotta do is I am going to lay this out like this. And I'm going to take my sign here. And I'm going to lay it down. And I'm going to draw around this just a little bit bigger. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my Mod Podge and I'm going to Mod Podge the back of this. So I'm going to go ahead on and put a coat on top of this. So I'm going to let this dry. And I'm going to let that finish setting on there. Then I'm going to come back and paint my sides. And I'll be done with these DIYs. See, that didn't take long at all. So stay tuned. This here is almost dried. And then I have put my first coat on here. Around the sides on here. I'm going to put another coat on there. And then I also found this basket that I wanted to put in there that I forgot to tell you guys about. That I painted. So that's how that looks. So that's another one of my signs there. Now I have this here. Now what I'm going to do is I have a piece of burlap which is green and brown. I'm going to take it and put it across here like this. And I'm going to hot glue it. And that's the way that's going to look. This is what my hubby done for me. Since my knee is messed up, I can't climb up on anything. So he's hung up all of my signs. He's finishing the last few. He's also did these up here as well. My husband has hung up all of my DIYs that I made and a few others that were already up there. I just changed it out a little bit. I got tired of looking at the way it was looking. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little spot painting. So this is what it looks like, guys. And my eat sign came out perfect. Okay guys, I have changed the game around. I moved a few signs in different places. I didn't like the way they were hanging out. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you will be notified the next time I do a video. Ooh, my eat came out real pretty. And if this is your first time visiting, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for visiting. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so the next time I do a video, you will be notified. You can also find Divine Designs by Dee Pullen at Facebook. So you can find me on Pinterest and Instagram, Divine Designs by Dee.